Hey guys, Kev here, and I have another knife to open for you. This one comes by way of Rosecraft blades. So, Rosecraft is sending me their new releases because I now have an affiliate link over at Traditional Pocket Knives for their stuff. So, you can use code LeftyEDC at traditionalpocketknives.com. Ooh, a Jolly Rancher. Nice. For 10% off your Rosecrafts, which is pretty sick. And this is the Nolichucky Jack. They showed me how to spell it. Nolichucky. I think I got that right. And this would be $62 normally. But again, you use that code LeftyEDC at traditionalpocketknives.com. I will link it all, and you'll save $6, which is pretty cool. And this one looked good. This is a traditional jackknife, as I understand it. And yeah, let's check her out, the Nolichucky. So they did tell me that this was a brown moss wood handle, I think is what they said. They were very specific about this moss thing, which I agree, it looks freaking awesome. So it's Nolichucky, got it. So it's vintage moss brown bone. Vintage moss brown bone. And yeah, really nice. So it's brown bone, but it has this moss color in it, and that looks sick. I wonder how easy this is going to be to pinch. It's a little bit tight for me and my let me just try a nail. I can almost do it. Once I get some of that oil off of there, we'll be able to tell a little bit better. So this is going to be in D2, but I have been told by Austin on a live stream, he said that the team over at Rosecraft is looking into an alternative steel because enough of us have said, you know, these are awesome, but if they could just be in a stainless, it would be sick, you know? So if they could get, you know, I've said this a million times, 12C or something like that, it would be awesome. This is a gorgeous freaking pattern. It's a little big for my normal tastes, but, I mean, fits the hand really well. Large glove size hand. If you like a larger slip joint, I think you'll like this. It reminds me a little bit of, let me grab it. I'll grab the two Jack Wolfs this reminds me of. So, the first one that came to mind was the low drag jack, which is the bullet end jack. And I don't know if it's just the spear point or kind of the handle that kind of, I don't know. I guess it's just kind of this curve right here. I'll tell you, when the low drag first came out and I started using it, I realized quickly this blade shape is phenomenal for cutting. It's more aggressive here. You see how it has a nice big belly and then it kind of comes in here. But this does the same thing. And what that does is this area right here just feeds everything to this back portion and it just eats. This thing eats. So I cut a ton of cardboard with this thing. And it's just because that belly kind of keeps everything in this zone back here. You know what I mean? And I'm guessing, let's see, I'm guessing the Nolichucky, I'm going to butcher that for a while. Nolichucky is going to do the same thing. Yeah. That is real nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. Really good cutter. And it's got a good size. You know what I mean? So it's not like a small little slip joint. I prefer smaller slip joints, but a lot of you guys don't. The other one it reminds me of is the canine jack. I got the Wicked Wax on here. So the canine jack would be the other one. Let's set these kind of like this so you can see better. Oops. It's got the cloth on there. And yeah, it's almost like a combination of these two, right? That's kind of what it reminds me of. This is a dog leg, obviously. This is one of the OG Jack Wolf models. Yeah, excellent cutters, excellent just knives in general, these spear point Jack Wolves. But anyway, this kind of reminded me of that for some reason. I love this handle. It's gorgeous. I've said this a bunch of times, but their quality is amazing for the price. $62, man. Just look at the spine on that. The spring is just absolutely perfectly done. I mean, it's polished incredibly well. All the transitions, I mean, you would not know that this is a $63 knife. I mean, it's just incredible. Let's check out the walk and talk. Look at that. That's really good. I mean, it's not the strongest spring, but honestly, in this case, I don't want that because I got to pick it out of this handle that's pretty tight. I think most people will have no problem with this. I think it's just a little bit slick from oil or something. And yeah, that plus my terrible nails equals just not gonna be perfect for that. It's not the perfect one for me. I like having a lot to pinch because of that reason. I just struggle with nail nicks. But if it's dry, I was able to grab it a couple times, right? Trying to find the spot, like, because here's the nick, but I need the leverage, you know. It's a little harder left-handed too. You guys would be doing it like this. So you could just grab it with your nail and then pull it up. And it works just fine as a nail nick, right? So I could just do that. Here's a look at the blade. Beautiful swedge right here. Look at that. Spear point. We got the long pull, but it's only on one side, and it's not even that long. It's a very interesting nail nick / long pull. Haven't really seen one just like that before. So that's cool. You have a flute here. Then you have just these covers on here that are gorgeous. Yeah, what do you guys think of this one? I mean, they just keep killing it at $62. And that walk, see, that time I got it. That walk and talk is, I mean, it's really good. Can't complain on that. Has a stop pin, of course, so it's modernized in that sense. You can one-hand it very easily. This is going to be a very good all-arounder, I would say. So Rosecraft did a great job designing this. I believe Andy Armstrong was the designer on this one, as is with most of their traditionals, I believe. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Shout out to Rosecraft Blades. Thank you for sending this my way. And shout out to traditionalpocketknives.com. You can use my code LeftyTEN to purchase the Rosecraft blades for 10% off at traditionalpocketknives.com. And thank you to you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, become a channel member if you like. I always do cool giveaways for channel members. And check out my live stream on Thursday nights at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later. Peace.